Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This here's Portie's garage. Actually, we're not in Portie's garage today. We're in Mick's garage freezing our patukas off. What are we doing here today, Mick?
So today we've got another package from LED Factory Mart. We are doing the bezels. They're going to be lighted bezels that'll have the daytime running light and turn signal on the Tacoma 23, and you can see our garage is full of junk. It's cold, and if you notice, Mr. Portie doesn't like the cold, and he's got his little beanie cap on.
Freezing my ears.
He's got to man up. He'll probably run the camera. He's got to have gloves. He won't be able to work with his little fingers. So we're going to take this inside. We will do an unboxing, and then we will come back out here. I'll let the engine run a little bit warm up, so maybe my fingers will stay a little warmer working in here. So let's see what we got in the box here. LED Factory Mart. Now these are going to be the bezels for the fog lights, and they're going to have turn signals and the daytime running lamp. So what do we got? We've got their sticker again. Look at that. LED Factory Mart. Do not touch my car. So we got some QR codes for some assistance when you need help.
Support.
With anything. So you got some good support. You've got the instruction booklet here with some wiring diagrams, it looks like. So we will look at that. What else do we have? We've got some wire clips connectors. We've got, looks like fuses, fuse taps, more wiring clips. So looks like there's a couple different ways to connect wires and clips and bolt them together. Not bolt them together, but clip them together. So let's check out. So we've got the lights, we got the wiring harnesses with some connectors on there. So I assume we'll pop those apart, slide them through. So let's see what this looks like.
Here we go.
Whew.
Look at
the packing too.
Very nice packing.
I know, one of those
protecting
popped off
those clips.
All right, so you've got your power, it looks like here. It looks like you've got your turn signals or daytime running lamps there. And then before we install, let's actually just remove it right now because I want to see. Look at that. So we'll cut that out because I have the fog lights. So this is actually kind of nice.
Options if you don't have fog lights, you can just install it as is.
Just leave that in.
Cover in.
I mean, that's kind of solid. I like that.
Very nice. Quality products here.
All right. Well, let's get out in the cold. Today we are at my house. You can see we got a little bit of snow going outside. And my truck doesn't fit in the garage, so we gotta leave the garage door open, and it's a nice 20 degrees. Mr. Portie is gonna be crying.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be watching Mick do this.
All right. Let's get outside, see what we can do. All right, so we took one side out already. We got it over here. Well, this is from the driver's side. If you look at the clips, they each just push down, push, and these are on the bottom are going to go up. Now you got to remember it's going to be this one right here is a clip that's vertical like that and doesn't turn. See how this one's sideways? This one's vertical, so it doesn't. It takes a little bit. This one was a little harder to do. I was reaching in further. I think it's back here. So let me show a little bit of this here quick. You got to reach, and I got to pull my arm up. It gets a little tight with all the sleeves, but you're not going to see down in here. I can grab. You can see I can push. And if I find this one, I got to switch sides. That one a little bit. That one a little bit. I gotta go the other arm so I can reach. Oh! Is it moving?
There you go.
And then where's this guy at? I lost it. There it is. Alright, now this is the one we've had problems with the whole time. Trying to get this guy here. I can't remember if it's up or down. See, I just can't get that, and I might have to put these other ones back in so I don't have as much pressure on it. And I don't want to break the tip off. All right, I just can't get this other one. You can see all these are out. Wait. There we go. Whew, look at that. It's just this tiny little grab.
What a pain in the wazoo.
But it works. Man, all right. Now, let's get the other bezel in. We'll run the cord across. Then we'll show you how we're powering. We've been doing some testing. Oh, Charlie's chasing something. The wire connections, my lights, I got LED lights. So like the markers and turn signals and everything comes off of one plug, which is right here. So we're using the tester and figuring out which one's for turn signal, and then we're going to tap where the turn signal is. And I think we're going to pull our marker light, and we're going to pull the power right off the marker light on here too. So we'll do that in a minute. Let's get this bezel in, let's get the wiring harnesses connected, and let's get some power to this. So here's the bezel. We almost forgot before we install it. Let's cut this off. So it works pretty simple with just scissors. Then I'm probably going to take a knife and try to get some of these. You can see these are on. You got some here. I'm going to cut them off. So just take a knife, take your time, go slow, cut those off. So we won't show that. I'll get it cleaned up and then we'll go back out. All right, so we got the wires here. We're going to slide them right here. So now when you stick this in, we're going to bend down from here. It's going to be tight here, and we just got to watch that clip. And the other thing you want to do is pull this off. So that when we slide these in, and I'm probably going to have Mr. Portie see if he can reach down. You got your gloves on yet? Come on. You got them?
You got him?
All right.
Yeah, let me pull this.
Pull the yellow one first. All right, there we go, there we go. All right, this takes a little finagling here. All right, not so tight. Not so tight, not so tight. And I'm going to line them up. And you can see right where I'm about to hit. I want to go under that. Give me a little red. Give me a little bit. I'm going to go under this clip. There we go. That's pretty much it.
Bang.
So look at the fit. It's pretty tight. We got a little bit of movement in our clip, and I might have to push this in the hair more. But before I fully set this, we're going to power things up and make sure we get it to run. So that'll be the next thing. Let's run the wiring harness to the inside, and let's connect the constant power for the daytime running lights, and they should light up. That way we have no power. We know we have power, and then we'll work on the turn signals for each side. We've got wires run. Let's show quick. This is the passenger side. Let me show you what we did. So you can see we come up from the bottom there. I come up with the harness. I'm stuck. I zip tied it to where the Raptor lights go. Bunched together. You can see here, zip tied to the Raptor lights, zip tied to the Raptor lights. If you point down, you can see the mirror image up a little bit right there. It's kind of hard to see. There, maybe.
Right here.
That's where he came up with the other lights. Here's where we reach down. If you want to show, that's where we put our arms down, right in there.
Right here.
Yeah, so that's how we reached in both sides. And then this is the wire. We came through here. And it comes up here. We got room. Black's going to go to the ground. May have to cut a little bit back so we can connect to the light switch there. So let's get to that. We'll show you how using a voltmeter, testing to see which one's got constant power.
Okay, we have the daytime running lights on. Here's the plug. Let's try to figure out which is 12 volts here, and I think it's going to be this one.
Pink one. And I've got 11.8 showing on here.
There we go.
Right there.
So if I look on here, corresponding, of course, it's going to be hard to see. It is a pink wire here, so just know that we've tested it.
So we are going to put a tap in a wire tap on the pink wire and connect that to the red of the harness right there here. And that should, every time the daytime running lights are on while we're driving the car, we should have power to the surrounds of the bezels. We got this. If we look right here, here is the switch, the light that we used. And we grabbed the pink wire. We used the red connector provided in the set to crimp that. We got to close that up. I can see we left it open. And let's see what the daytime running lights look like. So we've got, bam, should be on.
Oh, look at those. Those are sweet.
So that daytime's working. That's doing a startup cycle. And on. Other side's lit up also.
We are good to go.
Now let's see if we can get a turn signal working on this side. And then we'll hit the turn signal on the other side.
Good deal.
We are done. Took a lot longer than it should have. Say an hour worth of work, maybe an hour sitting in the side trying to warm up, especially Mr. Portie with his hands there.
Cold.
But he did most of the wiring and connectors, so his fingers were still strong. So on this side, we got the light connector right here. And we, oh, you want this light here? So the connector's right there. That goes into the lights, it powers all the LED lights. The power for the daytime running lamp is the pink wire, and the turn signal is the brown. So let's get close over here, you can see better. You can see the connector here, right here, that powers the daytime running, or the whole headlight. And we connected to the light blue. And you can see our splicer connected here, you can see the yellow wire there. And that runs down to the front of the light. So let me turn this on and we can see what we got here. So we should have daytime running lights. Is it startup sequence?
Startup sequence.
All right.
So
tell me
cool.
when that's done.
We are live.
All right. Passenger turn signal.
We got it.
All right, I'm going to go driver's turn signal.
We got it.
Both off, and let's hit hazards.
We are golden.
And fog lights. Now what do we have?
Now we got it all.
You know, you always got to think about that. All right, so this looks awesome. Look at the LED, the fogs, the turns on them. You got the hazards going. You got the Raptor lights. There's the other side. Now, what I did forget to tell you before we connected the turn signal here, I had to take 2 bolts off just so we can get our hands back here to get a little working room. Look at that. So other than being cold, it was a pretty easy job. Big shout out to LED Factory Mart hooking us up with these bezels here. We've got the fog lights from before and even the Raptor lights. So make sure you look for a discount code in the description below. So the install was pretty easy. Getting into some of the wires a little tough doing the testing. Not bad though. Hour, maybe hour 15, depends on how you do on the wiring. The only problem today was the cold. Garage doors open, my toes are numb. Holding those wrenches, my fingers were numb. So the work lights saved us. Holding them right on your hands.
That's gonna do it for this one. Hey, if you guys like this kind of content, give us a like, a subscribe, a thumbs up, and maybe even that hype button. We kind of like that now. So hey, we'll see you guys on the next one. Again, thank you, LED Factory Mart.
And thanks for watching.